Alright, I'm back. And look at this. I almost exactly got the XP. She's actually 2 points ahead now. But everyone is at the same level, so let's improve a little bit. Still going with Constitution for you. As for skills, I don't know. It's probably a good idea to get defensive stance for you. There we go. We will see if it's better than guarded thrust. Defensive stance reduces physical damage by 40% for 10 seconds. That sounds pretty nice. And the synergy. It increases physical defense. I think I can work with that. That might actually be better than guarded thrust. So far, the crit modifier doesn't really do anything, unless I pair it with a skill with naturally high crit. And I don't really have many of those. So probably... And we also have Swing Around, which is a AoE. Pretty decent attack power actually. It just costs an awful lot. Now if I were to put defensive stance here, that would mean that whoever is up here in the front and is going to be the one to take the most damage, they are going to activate heavy protection. I think I can make that work. We'll see about that. Keep pumping you with int. And so far, I don't really see a point in swerving you from pure sorcery. We do need a whole bunch of damage up front. Let's see, we get Cold Air. Applies Freeze. And the Sleep skill. What did Freeze do again? Now that I know where to look, I can just check it real quick. Okay, low cancel rate, but sometimes cancel skills. So basically crowd control, but not all that reliable. Do I value it above Flame Arrow? It does 100% damage. And it lasts for 15 seconds. The cost is the same. You know what? Let's just give it for a spin. And then we'll see. Oh, and it doesn't even have any synergies. Okay. Fair enough. Now on to you. I want to get to reroll critical as fast as possible. That's gonna have your survivability a little bit. Now do I go up with faith a little bit? Because Bless is pretty powerful. Status Cure. That's probably perfect for removing stuns and the like. I hope it works on stuns as well. We also got the chapter 2 of the hymns. That would be significant defense boost and evasion. I probably would like to switch between these two. depending on the overall health levels of my party. Just out of curiosity, what's level 5? Burial of the Dead. Oh, it's basically turn undead. That sounds nice. Chapter 3 is Breath and Magic Resist. That's also very good. Do I level Combat or Faith first? Let's go with Faith. Little extra magic defense and morale recovery. Those are always good. And finally, for you, still Constitution. And I'm still not sure what to do with you. Do I continue with these two, or try to fit in a third? Really don't know. What I do know is that these poison skills sound mighty intriguing, and their middle row skills, so I can also play with the synergies a little bit. And paralysis is good for stopping physical enemies, whereas with tactics I could go for a feint, which is a stun on a 10-second cooldown and an actually pretty high base crit. I wouldn't say no to that. And we would also get the boost morale camping skill, a bit of extra morale recovery for 200 steps. Not really sure how much 8% is going to matter, but still. Ooh, level 5 tactics is where the taunts are at. Okay, that's a thing to consider. Probably give this to first. Dip just into level 5. Level 7 looks like it's a little more specialized. Yeah, that sounds actually pretty okay. For now, let's go with Scout a little bit. Gives extra crit rate and evasion, which is always nice. Alright, now with everyone settled, let's get back in here. Last time we were going through this upper portion, and I think today I'm going to check this one out. Let's see. Oh, there was a freeze. Had a really nice sound effect. Haha, I missed. Cool, that even deals a good deal of damage. Shield with destruction. Also, is it just me, or does the XP that we get after a fight slowly growing in proportion with our levels? If that is so, that is actually appreciated. Kinda cuts back on the grinding ever so slightly. Okay. Okay, it's tricky. This whole area is a dead end. Need to go like this. Okay. Damn it. Like this. I'll come back for you later. Okay. There we go. So, a bunch of doors. Probably one of them is going to have a nasty surprise. Let's see, door number 1. Large shield. Okay, so far so good. Door number 2. Just a fight. Okay, door number 3. Bigger fight. Okay, this one sounded like a rat. Okay, some first aid. Do I change anything in here? Nah, I'm actually pretty good. Door number 4. There's a faint scent of incense in the empty room. The air here feels intense and you begin to sweat. Soon colorful sparks appear in the air, with more appearing every second. An immense number of sparks start to gather and emit an intense flash. Ooh, we got some skellies. Probably both of these are also skeletons. Barrage of strikes. Hits twice. Ooh, this is a bigger AoE. Yikes. Let's try to do what we always do. Burst them down. Oh, and these two were actually faster than this guy. Okay, leap. Or barrage of strikes. Okay, need to burst one of you down fast. Or I might not make it. Yes. Oh, resisted the stun. Bummer. Okay, at least they are not too bad. I say as I lose 4th again. Oh, got blood. Strange incense box and some rotten meat. What does it do with a skeleton, I wonder? Well, unless it started out as a zombie. And now we're back to the old dilemma of whether to continue. Wait, hold on a moment. Aha! I do have an Akabaus potion. There we go. Now we can continue. You didn't even lose all that much XP. Another sarcophagus. And we gain back the potion that we just used. And what's in here? Great Helm. How great is it? 12 physical with no downsides. And 15 stun resist. Yeah, okay, that is pretty great. What about this large shield? 8% block rate. with 10 breath resist. How are you doing again? 3 with a 7% morale recovery. I'm probably good. At least for now, the morale recovery, with all the bats and the rings that I put on everyone else, so maybe I can get some extra block rate here. Let's give it a try. There's also this +2 shield. We're gonna have to see what that one is. And if we are talking defense, okay, your helm also gives stun resist, which I kinda like. But we can do this. Doubles the defense here. Looks good. Okay, so this whole area was just for the surprise skeletons. It's a good thing I didn't come here when I was still level 1 or 2. But now we have to go all the way back. Oh, damn it, we got ambushed. Okay, stun you, hopefully. Alright. And now I'm going to pop one protection. Okay. Oh, defensive stance doesn't actually do damage. I thought it did. Okay, but it is still good for emergency. Defense up for the middle. Protection, defensive stance. I kinda wish I could see the stats in real time. With the synergy giving 25 and popping the defensive stance as well, that's another 40. They probably don't stack like I would think they do and just give the percentage of the base. But still, that's over 60% extra physical defense, and I do like the sound of that. Now, where to go? Probably just get back to the start. Okay. Let's go up here, continue exploring a little. I still have a couple minutes. Oh, and it locks every time. Interesting. Yikes. do not like that at all. Really hope cold air is going to stop the slug. And a nice crit. Okay. You finish that off. Pop the defensive stance. Thankfully that's instant. Okay. Oh wow. Only took 4 damage. Yeah, stacking defense buffs is the way to go. Amazing. Okay. We are close. Well, it's here. Let's actually hope we don't find any. Not all that much in the mood today to get my ass kicked. Speaking of, you're doing breath and you're doing physical, because the line is red, in which case I kinda wanna stun you. Then go back to dealing with you. Slug. Because of course. Oh, did you actually lose your turn? That's great. Only 5 damage. I can live with that. It slowly loops around here. Ha! Look at that. The back of the room doesn't have the elite area, but this one does. Interesting design. Okay. What's in here? Dead end. Okay then. Leveled up Sleep Shroom. Okay. Let's loop around. I have a feeling this one is gonna go all the way up here. It just looks like it would be designed like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that corner for last. Ah, too late. Oh, wow. Thanks. Having 2 doors that lead to the same place. What a marvel of architecture. Bunch of shrooms. Okay. What we have in here? Sandals of the Wind. What's that? Ooh, 30 evasion, 5 physical, 30% breath resist, and acrobat occasionally prevents unstable after a successful evasion. Ooh, that is very good. I'm actually gonna give it a 3rd right away. And it's even better in every way. Well, minus the freeze resist, but so far haven't encountered anything that freezes. Yeah, I can work with this. Okay. And we loop around again. Okay, tell you what. DoorDash is almost here with my lunch. So I'm going to cut it here. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.